Hello, you have reached Merlin's People Like Me. Please leave your message for Merlin.
Hi, this is Gerardo Cotto with a message from Merlin. 2020 can best be described from the first line of A Tale of Two Cities. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, it was the age of wisdom, and it kept going on forever, that sentence. Just like 2020 felt like it kept going on forever. God, who knew? But who knew also that Charles Dickens in 1859 had a premonition of what 2020 would be like? For me, 2020 was actually a pretty mixed bag, but I have to say it was more positive than negative, luckily. I did make a decision at the beginning of 2020 that in hindsight was a good one, albeit it was a very difficult one to make. I was working in an industry where I was having contact with people from all over the world. The end of 2019, I was reading that there was another SARS variant in Asia that was spreading rapidly to the West. Due to the fact that I have asthma and was on the cusp of being diagnosed with COPD, I thought it'd be time to take a bow and leave after a 15-year stint. My husband has had his own business for many years and has always wanted me to work with him. Needless to say, he got his wish. Because we work from home, the lockdowns have been pretty tolerable actually. We do take our walks in the city, which we like, and I've taken up photography and video making, while he's been going at it with his guitar lessons as well. I am though an introvert at heart, so then I do like to stay at home, so it doesn't bother me to do that. I do miss the things that I used to do. I do miss going outside, having a drink on the terrace in the city. I do miss going out for dinner, and I do miss seeing my friends. I dearly, dearly, dearly miss my family.
Hi everybody, this is Daniel Cartier with a message for Merlin. I'm really grateful that Merlin asked me to do this. It really gave me a lot to think about. My hopes and dreams for the next year. Well, obviously I want to continue making art and music that inspire me, and that's very important. I am a liberal gay guy living in a very small conservative town in Tennessee. But I used to live in New York for years. I think we need hope more than ever before. We've all just been through a really difficult year. I personally lost 3 friends to COVID, plus I lost a very dear friend to cancer. All of that has shown me how valuable and precious our time here on Earth is. If we're still here and we have a chance to still be part of something positive, we need to do everything we can to be part of that positivity. And I think it's my responsibility as a member of the human race, not just trying to reach out to people who think exactly like I do. I don't want to make art or music that just speaks to people who think like me. I think it's more important to challenge myself and try to pull people in who may look at life completely different, and maybe they vote differently than me or worship different than me, but still try to see if there's common ground that we can find. As a gay man living in Tennessee, I've had the experience of people saying, you know, before I met you, I was against gay marriage, but now that I know you, you've made me rethink the whole thing. And some of those people have become some of the biggest LGBTQ advocates that I know. And so I think it's very important, for me at least, to not ostracize myself from other people who may see the world a little differently, but like to try to find those common grounds. And that's how real change actually happens. And also to not let things like, oh, I'm going to be 52 in June, like not let those stupid things like, oh, I'm too old to be, you know, doing art and music, I need to settle down. Like, no, I want to be creative until they drag me off this planet when I'm 150. Whether I'm 5 years old or 150 years old, I still feel like we all have stuff that we can contribute. So that's my wish for this year.
Hi, this is Jed Schwartz on Message from Merlin. It's a great opportunity to think about what being involved with the COVID since March of 2020. For me, it's been an incredible experience. You know, they say wherever you go, you take yourself along, whether you're on vacation or you're working. I spent quiet time without all the diversion of the internet, without the diversion of travel, without having to have the responsibilities of work, because I was home and I could just be with myself and my beautiful partner, Lois, and we spent a lot of quality time, conversations, talking, walking, working together 24/7. It was more transformative than I would ever have imagined. Not always easy, but it gave me opportunities to look at myself and to have the opportunity to change and grow in love. What I look forward to is taking what I've learned and putting it into practice as I go out into the world, as I start to work more with other people. Everything that happens is a gift to me, and I realize that those who have been suffering through this episode, I've been able to hold a space of compassion for them, to be able to listen and to not be drawn into the drama and the stories that people get caught up in. Ultimately, all we do is be the best we can. And for me, this is our opportunity. And I hope that we all grow to make this world better. As a message from Merlin, I hope that we all hear and see our true selves. Thank you very much.
So I want to just wish everybody a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day. All right, that's it. Bye. Woo! Okay.
The only thing that I don't miss though are parties. Just don't invite me to a party because I just want to stay home.
Hi, this is Merlin. Did I get any messages?